What's up, y'all? I'm gonna wait a few more minutes for some people to get in here, and we'll start. All right. What's up, everybody? It's Chris filling in for Walter tonight for the live stream recap of Die Hard 2 is also a Christmas movie, which was our December show. We'll pick up from part 2 just after the Christian Rose and Gary J match. So we'll start with the Jesus Christ, Luke Langley and Everett Connors match. And after that, I'll give you the last little announcement of the last match announced for The Love Below, which will be February 18th at Blip Roatsers. If you haven't got your tickets already, go ahead and do that at journeyprokc.com. Yeah, let's just hang out and watch this, the end of this great show that we had. Let's get to it.
That was a fun one. Yes, so was his name. Indeed. That one worked me up. Y'all ready for some more, though?
We are indeed ready for some more. Kramer the Kid. Man, this is show one for you, baby boy. You got a good one for show one.
This has been incredible.
Another singles match. Representing the Enlightenment. Our first competitor.
Representing the Enlightenment, my friends. Let's find your inner zen, your inner calm with Luke Langley.
You know what, Hartzell, I'm a big fan. Big fan.
I'm a big fan of this match. As you'll see very, very soon, Kansas City and across the world, this is the Battle of the Airheads. And I think we are in for a doozy. Did you bring your yoga mat with you, Kramer?
It's actually inside my truck as we speak. I was gonna bring it in, but I completely, it's out there.
Well, we got some time if you want to go grab it real quick. Luke would love to see what you're working with. What kind of match you got? You know what? Pause everything, Kramer. I need to find some inner peace here. 1 second. The suspense as he gets that yoga mat ready.
This is my favorite part.
Stretch out, Kramer. Let's go. Deep breath in. I feel so much better right now. Do you?
Oh, anytime.
I've never been more at peace.
Oh, especially and with Langley, he needs to be at peace at any time because he's about to go to war.
Now listen here. He finds his inner calm because he unleashes a beast in that ring, right? This man is nothing to be played with. Looking at the drip god, Everett Connors. I love this man.
There's something about Everett Connors that I just enjoy. I don't know if I can't put my finger on all of it.
You know what it is. It's the fit.
You're not wrong.
It is the athletic prowess. It is the pose of Everett Connors. Now, I was looking at the crowd. If you know Everett Connors, you know that he's got a certain kind of relationship with his dumbass grandma. I do not think she is in the crowd, but I will keep looking and will report back later. Salud! Look at Everett Connors. I think I could pull off some outfits, but I can't rock that drip. I just can't. I can't.
You can pull off a lot of things hard too. That right there, you're right. Yeah, I don't think you can.
You remember when I said we got to battle the airheads?
Yes.
Do you get it now?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, this is a good idea. I should do this right now. Yep.
Might as well.
Breathing and say with me,
Kramer, did you work on your breathing techniques on that? Okay.
It used to be my watch telling me what to do, but now it's I listen to Luke Langley.
You got to fill those rings, Kramer. Here we go. Everett Connors. Again, drip god, but also one of the best wrestlers in the country, one of the most up-and-coming wrestlers we have at Journey Pro. And you're about to see why.
As you can already tell how elusive he is in this ring, just moving around Langley, that side headlock takeover. But I mean, the headset just works too for Langley.
You know what I love? I love chain wrestling.
Oh,
I love chain wrestling.
One of my favorites.
And we're back. Brand new ball game. Feeling out process.
Oh, that's how it usually is. I'm gonna see who's gonna play the stronger part right here.
And for these two, an especially cerebral approach.
Yes. Work that arm.
Now, as much as we love the fly fit of one Everett Connors, you know, that can't be the most breathable of outfits. You got to take into account, man, that's going to be hot.
That's going to be hot, and also...
You know what? I take it back. I take everything back. My guy's good to go.
Here's the thing. The only thing is it's really loose and baggy. You know, I don't know if that's going to factor him up. Langley trying to find his inner peace.
He is. Thankfully, he is the master at it. So if there's anyone who needs help getting to their center, well, Luke Langley's got it covered.
Gonna switch from turnbuckle to turnbuckle there and get out of the way. Throwing the right face to the buckle, sport over the top senton.
What an exchange, Cream Dog, man.
He is on one right now, Langley is.
And this is the best he's looked. Maybe ever.
A body slam to a splash, that pin cover, 2 count.
And when I say better than ever, I mean his entire game. Looks great, his cardio. I mean, that's what you get when you find your zen.
He's a physical specimen.
He is.
And I
need to include more downward dogs in our life, Kramer.
I agree. Slides on through. There's Connor. He's going to push him on through. Connor with a drop kick to the side of the face. He's posing.
Ooh, there was so much going on. I got lost there for a second. My goodness.
I like his pose. His pose at the end.
Well, he's got to peacock a little bit. My guy,
he got to.
If you can't tell, he likes to peacock. Gotta let him fly.
Got those Jordans on as well. Nice suplex. And a 2 count. Another boot
to the face.
Another 2 count.
These dudes want to wrestle. Listen, they have a good time. They have their own ways of achieving their inner tranquility. But at the end of the day, they are wrestlers who know how to beat each other up and how to do stuff like that.
They come on through, push him out to the side of the apron. Forearm shot there to the head. To spring him on himself back in. Everett Connors. Oh, he gets caught.
Oh, Luke catches him.
Just get caught.
What did I tell you? Best shape of his life.
All the way to a tilt-a-war backbreaker. That's a 2 count. Ouch.
The crowd, I don't think, knows who to cheer for. You know, Luke Langley's been with Journey Pro for so long, part of the Enlightenment. Everett Connors really getting started really once we open things back up here at Journey Pro. And the crowd loves them both.
Yes.
They're eating this up. Oh. Everett a little salty? Didn't like that? He's not having fun anymore. No, he's definitely not after that boot.
A couple of stops there. Now shots from Connors to Langley.
Luke Langley's reversals
Atomic
are
drop.
butter.
It's a 2 count there.
Smooth, man. That was too easy. This guy, he's got everything you need. He's got all the tools. One of the best tag teams we have in the Enlightenment here at Journey Pro, but also like Luke Langley as a singles competitor holds his own with the best of them.
Yeah, he might have a future. I mean, if he wants to go on a singles run and keep giving out his inner zen, he can easily do that.
Yeah, save some zen for himself, am I right?
It's true.
Modified stunner, type of a jawbreaker.
He's going to hit off these ropes, and he gets so quick in it, and he runs right into that lariat. It's a 2 count.
That was impressive. That was impressive. The speed.
Speed from both guys.
I mean, just adding that extra agility to that freaking clothesline, man. That takes the wind out of you. Takes everything out of you.
He's not finished. Counters out of that suplex attempt. Back elbow.
Oh, he's hurting. Kramer, he's hurting.
He's hurting. He's still working with it. Neck. His body.
Wow. The elevation on that. And he's got some bum ribs, too. So to do that, you know he felt it, too.
Getting caught up in the ropes.
Yeah, and even then you can tell that's it strained him. Where's he headed? Where's he going?
He caught himself there, which is good. Double stomp and back into the...
Yeah, I think Luke Langley caught some of that too. Through the ropes!
He's going to come on in with that DDT. He plants
that right there might be it. That's it, Kramer.
And he just kicks out at 2.
Off the ropes, into a DDT. Whew. Spiked him.
That suicide dive on the outside apron is that DDT. Now that's what I like to call a little cohesion right there.
Oh, absolutely. That's poetry. Simpatico. We slicing some bread?
Slice bread number 2, possibly. He's going to roll on through that one. Ducks the line. Oh,
another one. My goodness, that's a spike, too.
Another
I
kick
thought
out.
that was it. We may need to check on the head of Luke Langley right now.
The thing is, it might be okay because the thing on his forehead might have impacted the fall a little bit.
You know, when you have achieved a level of zen,
it's true.
It can maybe take the brunt of some of these shots off a little bit, but only a little bit. Yeah, you can't. There ain't smooth in a DDT, man.
Jarred the knee there from Connors. Springboard jumping flatliner.
That's shooting through that rope, man.
And at 2.
Luke Langley can do a little bit of everything. Multi-tool, all the tools. And he has time between all that to find his presence.
Exactly.
You know, my therapist would love him.
I think I need to find my inner zen more.
I think Everett Connors can try to find literally anything that. Oh, he found it!
A small package. Kicks out at 2.
So I was going to say he needed to find a way out of that, and that's exactly what he did. Now both men finding each other's forearms. Am I right? Yep.
Back-to-back action on those forearms. Both guys take it till we give it to each other.
Oh, my goodness. Don't say my guy Everett Connors isn't tough, because my man is dishing it out. And also is Luke Langley.
With that back elbow.
What a sequence.
It's the Guri.
This is incredible. What a sequence. Kansas City, let these folks know. The crowd is loving this. Oh, boy. Did his head just bounce off of that turnbuckle, Kramer?
And that jumping drop kick to the bottom turnbuckle.
Not the toe.
Bringing him on up with that toe.
Had him in deep too, didn't he?
Yeah, this has got to be it. Oh,
That's just a two.
Just a 2 count.
There is life in the drip god.
This right here is wrestling. This is wrestling right here.
This is excellent wrestling is what it is, Kramer. Back to the drawing board now for Luke Langley. He seems to have an idea.
He's just kicking in the head. That's
How much he's got left?
a little bit disrespectful right there.
A little bit. He's also gauging it. How much you got left in the tank?
It's true.
And apparently, there's a little bit left in that tank.
Oh, catches that kick. And
Knee to the face.
Man, he's stunned. Look at him, Hartzell.
It's that opening. Everett Connors, you got a little bit of time, and it might just be now.
Oh, super kick.
Oh, I love when he does this.
Oh, that
Spiked him. He spiked him. This might be it. Luke is out.
It is a 2 count, Hartzell. A 2 count.
A millisecond, a sneeze, a hiccup away from the 3.
I honestly think his body just tensed up to push himself over on that.
It was his instinct. That's just instinct.
All instincts.
Muscle
right there.
memory. Oh, looks like, is that his wrist that he's holding?
It looks like that's what it was.
Everett looks like he's got a bum wrist, which that's not good right now. So quick, so quick. Big boot again.
Gonna do it one more time, possibly. Jumping off the springboard, stutter. Oh, he's got caught actually.
He caught him.
Oh, maybe not. He's gonna one more
Nope.
time. Oh, slice spread number 2, man. Nope, he doesn't. Oh, the brain
That's a
buster.
big old brain buster, baby. That's it. That is it.
Luke
That
Langley. Luke Langley is your victor here.
What a match.
I think we've achieved our inner namaste. Everything.
Now I'm gonna stay right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay right here too.
Because that was excellent. What a match. And that last volley, I mean, it was so quick, it was so fast paced. It looked almost as if Luke caught him. And part of me thinks that maybe he goaded him a bit. I think he kind of made him feel like he had that sense of security. Luke had it the entire way.
As you can tell, perfect how you said that, because that's why he kind of baited him to do, hey, you know what? Do that slice bread number 2.
That wrist of Everett Connors, who, by the way, come back forever, Everett Connors.
Absolutely agree.
One of my absolute favorites here at Journey Pro. I think that wrist just didn't have the power behind it.
No.
I feel like that, if that's different, we have a different outcome. That wrist on Everett Connors was just, I think it was ripped apart.
See, Langley put that back on his forehead. That thing saved him today. Saved him tonight.
Luke Langley, ladies and gentlemen, we know him as a tag team, but that's a single star right there. We'll be right back. Die Hard 2 is also a Christmas movie. This is Journey Pro.
How's y'all like Allie? We got a few more left. Man, that's the floor and everything. We're good enough. They're ready, safe, right? Woo! All right. This next one is going to be 2 of the absolute best professional wrestlers on the face of the damn planet.
Kramer, you got anything left in you, brother?
Hartzell, there's a lot of coffee over there, and I'm about to inject it into my veins.
All right,
Keep me
get
up for this.
two, because, man, I am exhausted. But it's time to get back up. That right there, Kramer, this man, it's the Monarch. Some folks would say the face of Journey Pro. When you think of wrestling, in Kansas City. You think of Jeremy Wyatt. The Monarch, recently dethroned by Gary J for that Gateway Heritage Championship, leaving Journey Pro, by the way, without a belt to be defended at a show. Coming soon. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Good point on that coming soon part.
But right now, what we've got is another one of those, is this about to steal the show matches?
This has the caliber of it, Hartzell. Here's the thing. What can this man not do?
I can't tell you, because
Like,
I don't know.
seriously.
I don't know. And now he's got a chip on his shoulder.
He's hungry again.
He doesn't have his belt.
He found that he's hungry once more.
I think he's
That's
starving.
scary. That's scary.
I think not only is he hungry, he is starving. And I think he's trying to eat tonight. We'll see what this guy's got to say. JDX Kramer, another one of those guys, as Journey Pro has opened back up our doors that Kansas City, the Journey Pro faithful, have just gravitated to. I don't know if we realize how much of an instant classic this has in the making. The Monarch versus JDX. Let's go, Kramer. JDX, fist in the air at the moment, but will his hand be raised at the end of the match? God, I don't know.
Oh, JDX, he wants Wyatt right now.
JDX, he ain't gonna fall back to nobody. Jeremy Wyatt, perpetually angry. JDX is not phased. I cannot wait to see where this goes.
The fans are, I guess, getting to Jeremy Wyatt right now.
Jeremy Wyatt not giving one single solitary shit.
No, whatsoever, no.
Not one to be found from the Monarch.
But JDX looks ready.
Don't get it twisted, Kramer. JDX will not be disrespected. What that was, what Jeremy Wyatt just did to JDX, that's disrespect.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. But here's the thing, JDX knocks out Jeremy Wyatt. I don't see how, that's your top guy right here.
And a Kansas City twist of fate, the hometown guy, Jeremy Wyatt, booed out of the building.
It's interesting.
JDX with the Kansas City faithful on his back for this one. I guess he's an adopted son.
Adopted son, there you go. Dog water is what they're calling Jeremy Wyatt right now.
I heard that. I heard the dog water.
Dog water.
Put that on his shirt. I don't think Wyatt would appreciate that. And
the dog water, Jeremy Wyatt. No, but it doesn't have it like.
Now you do know this is gonna be recorded. If he hears you,
here's the thing. No, I don't think that you should not disrespect a guy like that.
I think you better hush, because if he hears you saying what I just heard, he's gonna come out the ring and come pop you in the face, Kramer.
No disrespect.
Oh, JDX
that's
rubbing the old noggin.
That's a little bit disrespectful.
That absolutely is disrespect. Hey, listen, anything you can do, I can do better. You disrespect me right from the gate, I'm gonna disrespect you. Both these dudes will not be intimidated.
No. Someone's just trying to find the upper hand currently. And then another.
Oh, let's go. I gotta stand up, Kramer.
This is nuts.
I gotta stand up for this.
Oh, he wants him to physically get on top to get things.
Jeremy Wyatt is such an asshole.
Yeah, Jeremy Wyatt just. Grab the head, leg, anything to try to get an advantage here. The pin attempt, one.
For the record, these guys do not like each other. If you got a chance to see our show on the Kansas side in Edwardsville, these guys they've gone toe-to-toe before in what was a classic then, and this is going to be another one. It stole the show in Edwardsville, and it might steal the show tonight.
There's a whole lot of nothings happening in the ring, actually. I mean, but it's like a lot of... But now, Jeremy Wyatt is just chilling, relaxing, taking his time, knowing where his place is here.
Putting JDX on his time. That's smart. I mean, again, Jeremy Wyatt, you don't call him the face of Kansas City Wrestling, the heartbeat, the living legend that is Kansas City Wrestling. You don't call him that for nothing. This man is good. He is talented. He gets in your head. And JDX says, you know what? That don't faze me.
Oh, that shoulder tackle had a lot of stuff going on. He's going to do it.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
As he just smirks at Wyatt.
Look at Wyatt. He's brushing this off, but don't think that this ain't getting to him.
I agree. I don't know what dog water means either.
So I guess we can go ahead and toss that shirt idea out.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. And there goes JDX. Yeah, you don't do that to JDX and not expect a response. Yeah, AK's going to go ahead and he's going to need to get into this because these guys now, this is personal. This is no longer just an exhibition.
I thought it was a personal when we first started.
Yeah, you're right. You are right.
The hands are locked up. That toe kick.
I thought for a second we might be testing out some strength, but no, Jeremy Wyatt prefers the boot to the gut.
Oh, knife edge chop.
Knife edge, absolutely.
He whipped him on through, but a side headlock. He gets shot off the ropes.
So quick. Look at this, Kramer. Look at that.
Spinning elbow.
Look at that. What'd I tell you?
And they're going over the top rope.
What'd I tell you? Didn't I say this might steal the show?
Oh, yes. He get it? He skipped the cat. One more time. And he gets it.
If at first you don't succeed, you flex a little bit harder and you try it again. And that's exactly what JDX did.
He's going to dive on too soon.
Whoa, they're coming towards us. JDX is fired up, and he's got Kansas City with him. I am going to be honest with you, Kramer. I don't know if I've seen Jeremy Wyatt like this ever. He is getting tested.
Not a lot of offense from him.
He is getting absolutely tested. I say that as he takes a pin attempt.
STO.
This is so even. This is so well paced. This is so good.
AK's trying to tell him what's the man down dog.
Yeah, I don't know if the ref thought he was gonna have any input in this. He needs to think again. AK, I love you, buddy, but let these two dudes do it. You will get no say. My God.
The side of the head just went straight into that second turnbuckle.
You know, I was going to say that, I was going to give the strength advantage to JDX, but, man, that right there, that's just Jeremy Wyatt being a pro. He knows he may not have the strength advantage, but he knows how to be quick. He knows how to shoot those hips. That was with velocity, the way he shot JDX in the corner, and that right there was also velocity, that chop to the chest.
You can only think of it's the arm, that shoulder area. He doesn't reason to pinpoint that one right now. Another chop.
That is something.
Might be one of the hardest chops in the business.
I mean, it's one of those that it's a chop, but it packs a punch, and JDX is matching them blow for blow.
I get the action back in the ring here.
I don't know how these guys do it. I'm gassing. I'm just sitting here.
Overstanding.
I forgot. I'm focused on the ring.
It's nuts, man. It's nuts.
Look at these two, man. I love the mind games. There's no better master of the mind games than the Monarch, Jeremy Wyatt.
Absolutely agree. The Monarch, not no dog water, the Monarch.
That's right, and he will tell you all about it.
keeps attacking that left shoulder.
His pound, his mark. It looks like it's the shoulder, Kramer. You're right.
He's trying to get the traps on JDX.
Jeremy Wyatt couldn't buy a friend in this building.
No, it's interesting. I don't understand it.
Well, here's what I'll break down to you, Kramer. This is your first rodeo here. He's a bit of an asshole, is that Jeremy Wyatt? Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
He is very good at what he does. Some will call him the best. And he does it his way.
He's just going to use that clothesline.
Look at that. Almost so textbook that that he's, again, an asshole.
He's going to do it. He grabs that arm once more. Still working on that entire left arm.
I believe,
did he just say what, okay.
I believe he called that nice gentleman's mom a bitch. He is just letting somebody have it right now. Jeremy Wyatt is a multi-tooled athlete, and one of those tools is his mouth. Oh man, JDX is in a bad kind of way right now.
You hear what the fans are chanting now? Wyatt's cat pee.
Yeah, no, we have now gotten personal. We're getting the household cats involved, family members.
Now he's taunting JDX doing his ex.
Jeremy Wyatt is one of the smartest wrestlers I have ever seen in my life. Don't think any of this is just for cheap laughs. He's getting in the head of JDX, and JDX is responding.
Did it all with one arm. Russian leg sweep into his head.
Look at that.
2 count.
That Russian leg sweep into a textbook pin that was poetry.
Just using that motion, that movement, and putting everything on top.
No wasted motion. Not a single wasted move.
He's a ring general.
Oh, by definition.
Going back to that left arm.
Yep. He wasn't going to forget about
Stomping
that.
all on that shoulder.
Oh, screams JDX. I can feel that for you, brother.
The pin with that 2 count.
Back to the arm. Back to the shoulder. Again, he is the monarch. When you think of wrestling in Kansas City, you think of Jeremy Wyatt for a good reason.
It's also add more pressure to that with that knee to the side of the head.
Now you're adding the head component as well with that shoulder. You're right, Kramer. And now he's rubbing the forearm against the face and the nose. JDX is just really in a bad way right now.
So he's not tapping out. He's trying to work himself back up. Feel it from this crowd.
Crowd's going to bring him back. He needs the crowd to bring him back. I'm not sure what else he can do.
Oh, nice right hand to the side of the head.
That's pretty, wasn't it?
But you know what? The clinch is still there.
That's right. Has not let hold of that wrist. Jeremy Wyatt, just a tactician in the ring.
Still, he took another shot to the head. Still holding on that wrist. Still holding on that wrist.
Man, JDX. You know, I've always been a fan of this guy, but I don't think I've realized how effective those strikes are. His strikes, they do pack a punch, don't they?
So no one's there for that buckle.
That
Kick.
boot pass, that packs a punch too. I guess packs a kick.
It's a 2 count, and he caught him. What's he going to do here with him? Kicks off the ropes. Oh, the top drop.
Good catch by JDX. These reversals, again, so smooth. These athletes, man, these are some of the best in the world.
Bunch of movement everywhere. And spine buster.
That was one of the prettiest spine busters I have ever seen. That's how you do a spine buster.
No, yes.
Just in case you forgot his name. It's JDX.
Oh, isn't it?
And he's about to remind Jeremy Wyatt what his name is.
Jumping flatliner.
That might be it.
1.
2.
That 2 count.
Man, I thought that was it. JDX. I thought that was his moment. And just like that, Kid Kramer, we are back at square one.
It's like a stalemate almost. I guess this is a chess match. We saw Wyatt go heavy with it. Now we see JDX going heavy with it. With one arm, do I mind you, add to you.
That's right. He's Sans shoulder right now.
back. Grab the legs once more. He's trying to, like, work his way through. Gets the arm out.
Yeah, Jeremy Wyatt just not giving him the satisfaction of getting that leg, and now he's back on top is Jeremy Wyatt.
Crucifix pin.
Like I said, man, just no wasted motion. Crucifix into the cross face. I mean, God, he's good at what he does.
And the thing is, it's still on that side of that left arm, too.
And not only the cross face, but also, again, getting a little bit of that shoulder. I mean, he is trying to systematically take down JDX.
JDX trying to go for a pin. It rolls over through. They're standing up now. Still locked in. What is going on?
JDX was trying to find a way to roll out of it, but again, coming back to your point, Jeremy Wyatt not letting go of that wrist, not letting go of that arm, always going after the shoulder.
And he was wild too. He's trying to get the other shoulder now. It was a pin and contempt. Something.
Looks like
both guys were down. Possibly.
We've got the rope break, I believe. Both men gonna take all that time. You know, they want to win. This means a lot. A lot of mess has been talked back and forth, but a lot of backing up has been happening. Backing up the talk.
Can he roll it over? Can he roll it over?
I think he may get it. He's just right there, just a little bit more. Nope.
Too close to the side of the
Wyatt's
ring.
got the rope. So close to just turning him over.
He just kind of skins the middle cat there. Tries to throw a shoulder tackle, but he eats a boot.
Oh, look at that. That might be it. I have never seen Jeremy Wyatt take a move like that. That is it!
And
JDX!
He got him.
The upset of a century! I have never...
Hold on.
Oh, stop. I didn't even see the foot. I didn't even see the foot in the rope.
Jeremy Wyatt had his foot on the rope.
See, I didn't see it. Kramer, did you see it? I didn't see it.
At first glance, no.
Hey, boss man says he saw it, so...
I mean, he says,
I marked out.
I thought JDX had it.
I thought that was going to be the biggest upset I've ever seen in person.
He planted him perfectly.
I've never seen Jeremy Wyatt be out like that, to be dazed like that. To be honest with you, Kramer, I've never even seen Jeremy Wyatt take a 3 count, legal or otherwise.
He tried to roll him through there, and he's got the head up. He's
just choking him now. He's just choking him now. Is that it? No, we need to check if that's a choke.
I can't. He's got that sleeper hold.
JDX is
locked
fading.
in.
JDX is fading.
He's trying to work his way to the bottom rope, though. He got it. He's there. He's there.
This match.
Let him know.
Huge clothesline from Wyatt.
That was the lariat of someone who thinks he just got screwed and now is going to take out his revenge.
Oh, he's pissed off right now.
Yeah, he got embarrassed. The bell rang. If he hits this, Kramer, it's done.
He's going to finish him on this one, hopefully. Nope.
There's still life in JDX. Is he going to do it? I thought he was going to pin him twice. I thought we were going to get Jeremy Wyatt pinned twice.
Dropped a hold of that middle turnbuckle, the middle ropes. Wyatt still wants to get over on him with that sleeper.
That's why he's the monarch, man. He is the patriarchy, and right now he's got him in a choke.
Yeah, that choke hold. He even got that
we may need
left
to get,
leg as well walked in.
We may need to get, yeah, that's it. He's faded. Damn, what a match. All right, now we've had a great bout. Wyatt's got to get off of him. There we go. We may need to get some help to JDX or some oxygen.
So what you're telling me is he's by the skins of his teeth. He won. Are you kidding me? That's why he is what he is.
What do you say? What do you say to the man who can do it all? What do you say to Jeremy Wyatt?
The thing is, I don't like about this is JDX thought he already won. The bell already rang.
We're gonna have to run that tape back. I was honestly focused on that move. I was focused on JDX, who I thought pulled up the upset of a century. I did not see Wyatt's foot, I'll be honest. I popped pretty hard.
I agree with you on this one.
What a match. Jeremy Wyatt is still that dude. He is still that monarch, but JDX just showed why he is one of the best in the world, one of the best in Journey Pro. That was...
I want to see another match. I want to see another match of these two.
That was something else.
I need to see one.
I need a series. Inject that into my veins. This is Journey Pro.
Well, shit, now, I don't really know what to say after that one. Who do you think actually had that one? I think we're going to have some controversy here. All right. We got 2 more left for y'all before we wrap it up. And these 2 are going to be fun. So, let's go ahead. This next one is going to be 2 Journey Pro absolute staples. Day 1, A1. Let's go. Let's get this started. Introducing
Just the perfect match and the perfect man to get this energy back up, to get us rolling again. The hair metal heartthrob, that is Dallas Cade, with an assist by, I think that's his little brother. I met him a few minutes ago. He beat me in thumb war. I'm still pretty salty about that.
I'm just glad he didn't, let's pick up a random kid. That'd have to be awkward. I mean, he's fired up.
Dallas Cade is always fired up. He is always ready to go. He is rocking hard. He is rocking on. I have to apologize. Joining us at the commentary desk, I did not know this was a thing. All right, Darian Bankston.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Let's keep that hype alive with our next competitor.
Darian, thanks for joining us. I don't know why you're here. Why are you actually here, I guess is my question.
Oh, I just thought, the show needed a little extra star power. That's all.
A little extra star power. All right. Well, Kramer, I need you to go ahead and make sure we can keep this professional. Apparently, we're gonna have Darian Brankston here with us for this matchup, but it's got a great matchup right now. I don't think you understand, Kramer, how much this is gonna get this crowd going again. We got the 2 best men to do it. Look at Jay Fowler. I've heard he's got buns of steel.
That's something I do not want to find out by myself.
Darian Bankston, I don't quite know why you're out here. You did a great job of scramble. Was this what you were talking about when you said that you're going to see us soon? So you were going to commandeer the commentary table, is that?
Yeah, no, I just thought, it'd be interesting to add my input to one of your little local darlings matches. You know what I'm saying? I mean, earlier I did say that, I respect people who get on the road. People like Jay Fowler, not like Dallas Cade, not like Mighty Micah, not like Eddie Alfonso, people who actually go.
All right, you know what? Listen, I'm not going to sit here and have you just completely just bury our guys, Darian Bankston. I will say, though, I do like the idea of being here. One of the best in the business. We got Jay Fowler, we got Dallas. You can't help us break this down. So I will, lean on you for some of the breaking down of the match. All right, I can't believe we're doing this. All right, we got Darian Bankston at commentary. Kramer, the kid, is here. I'm Martzell. Jay Fowler.
Got the buns of steel action right here with Dallas Cade. Dallas wants to,
Big Jeremy Wyatt fan, Dallas Cade.
Big Jeremy Wyatt. You know what, Darian? Don't make jokes. We're not friends, all right?
Hey, I'm just saying, I have my expert opinion because you're really new to all this, and I'm just giving you.
All right, Darian Bankston, we'll get back to you here in a bit, sir. Let's go ahead and take a look at the action. Dallas on top. Rock hard! There it is! And the booty shake.
Shaking the booty.
I mean, butt recognized butt, game recognized game.
He's got an ass, all right. Got buns of steel and Dallas Cade. They lock up in the middle of the ring.
All right, Darian Bankston, I do want to get your expert opinion on this. I need you to break it down for us. I mean, you've got 2 exceptional athletes, you yourself one as well. What do you see here? 2 guys that know each other, they've been around for a while, they've competed against each other. What do you do in those situations when you know the other person so well?
The thing is Dallas Cade, very, very new to the business when put next to Jay Fowler, right? And so Dallas Cade, for several years in Journey, has been working on getting out of the scramble matches, proving himself, right? But in the process of that, he's only been focused on himself. He's not been scouting the other talent. See, Jay Fowler, he knows that he has to be, in tune with what's going on. He scouts out his opponents. It's wise.
No, I mean, it's a great point. You're right. I mean, that's how you plan for a match. Jay Fowler he's a vet. He knows what he's doing. Dallas also been doing this for a long time, but he does it for the fun of it, and I appreciate that. I don't know. I think Jay Fowler's trying to make some money tonight.
I mean, you can do it for the fun of it all you want, and you just stay exactly where you are. But when you go out and try and make money, this is a business at the end of the day,
When did you become so angry? That's what I want to know.
I became angry when, since August, I've done 24-hour round trips to come participate in scramble matches. Be treated like I'm a young boy, like I'm a homegrown.
All right, we're going to get back to Darian Banks in here in just a moment. We're in a standstill here. We got Dallas. We got Jay Fowler.
As you can tell the size differential between the two guys. Shoot off the ropes here. A steal in the face.
That old butt bump. Give me that butt bump. That man's got an ass on him. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah.
He's also in some of the best shape I've ever seen him in. When we restarted back up in 78 weeks, I mean, I said this.
20 push-ups right there.
That was 20?
I think so.
That was the easiest 20 I've ever seen. I've never seen this man in better shape. I mean, he just got after it in the offseason. The forced offseason, I guess.
The forced offseason. You got to force that thing back. To target that leg for the power. Cade rolls him up.
The sneaky agility of Dallas Cade, man.
Sunset flip over to the pin. That's a 2 count.
Look at Dallas.
Oh, wow. And a side slam.
I'm telling you, man, Dallas Cade came to play today. He's quick. He hits hard. He also, I mean, that was a big old move right there, baby.
Big move from a big old guy in Dallas Cade.
So, Darian Banks, do you offer us any, insight into these two competitors? What do you know about Jay Fowler? What do you know about Dallas Cade? What can you tell us maybe to give us, I don't know, some insight? I'm asking you for wisdom, which I know is a bad idea, but go ahead.
I mean, it's a great idea. I mean, there's only a couple people, on the Journey Pro roster that are on TV. I'm one of them. So one of the things I can tell you about Jay Fowler is he's used to competing in tag here at Journey. So being in singles right now, he's out of his element. He doesn't have someone in his corner to watch his back right now.
Well, Darren, I mean, I hear what you're saying, but Jay Fowler seems to be doing just fine. Almost picked up the 3.
He put his buns on his face.
You know what? It be like that sometimes.
Yeah, at times it does. It does. And that's why he's the buns of steel, Jay Fowler.
2 fan favorites. Oh, Jay Fowler, ladies and gentlemen. I have not seen him do something like that before. I thought we were having fun here.
Oh, he takes a right shot to the face. Try to slam him down, but no, rolls through.
Big heel kick.
Whoa, huge DDT.
What a DDT!
2 count.
If you're Jay Fowler, Darian Banks, and you just hit that big-ass DDT, you thought that was it. How do you keep that momentum? How do you not get discouraged? How do you not get taken out of the game, out of your mindset?
You just have to stay cool, calm, collected. You have to remember that you have buns of steel and he's cheeks. That's what separates you two.
Damn, I hate it when bad people make good points. I hate that.
But I mean, Dallas Cade, I don't know if you noticed, he's tall as hell, bro.
Yeah, he is. And he's quick, man. He's got the size. He's got the agility. Jay Fowler, though. My guy's a tactician.
He's like a tree. And right now, Jay Fowler is chopping him down.
It's just smart. It's efficient. It's how you do pro wrestling.
That's some ass to the back of the head there from Jay Fowler.
That's also how you do pro wrestling, yeah. 2 count for Jay. Jay Fowler with a little bit of mean funk to him tonight.
Well, he's got to play it up at this point because the size differential's there.
I got to say, even Thumbs and Buns as a tag team, a little bit more aggressive since we opened things back up, and I love it. I think Jay Fowler is showing us right now how it's working. It's working all right.
Springboard leg drop. It's a 2 count.
You've taken quite a few leg drops, Darian Bankston, yeah?
Oh, yeah. You know, I think what's good about Fowler, right, is he can be aggressive. He can switch gears. You know, if his tag partner had that same gear shift, maybe he would have won.
Listen, we are not here to have you S-talk all over that good man's name. Mighty Micah is a good man, and you wouldn't know what that means, to be a good man.
No, but I know what it means to be a winner.
Thanks, Darian Bankston. We'll get back to you in a moment. Can somebody cut his mic, please? Can somebody cut his... Jay Fowler, big old
my pay grade to cut that thing.
Jay Fowler is calling his shot.
He's calling a jackhammer right here. Big jackhammer.
You know, I'm just going to be honest.
I kind of want to see it.
I do want to see it.
Yeah, this is going to be a huge body slam.
I was going to say before he just took a big slam, I like this mean streak of Jay Fowler. I don't think Dallas Cade does, and right now he's letting him know about it.
Yeah, that back elbow set him down. He's going to shoot him off the ropes. Boot to the side of the head.
No matter. Jay tried to get out of the way. Dallas still connected a little bit. Jay tried. Give him credit. Dallas got that boot in there, though.
Full head and statement of the corner.
Oh, I like that a lot.
Great combination.
Excellent exchange.
Belly to belly.
Oh, that might be it. That's a big old belly to belly.
And it's a 2 count.
Oh, I thought that was 3.
I thought I saw the ring jump a little bit.
Darian Bankston, when you've got basically a brand new ball game, both guys trying to get some wind back in them, what are you thinking? Are you trying to get up first? Are you trying to just maybe get that extra breath? What are you thinking in this scenario?
I mean, what I'm thinking is if you cut me off again like you did earlier, I'm going to snatch your hat and I'm going to throw it into the street. That's what I'm thinking.
That's not the question I asked, Darian. That's not
the question in this. You want to conserve your wins, right? Because you got to throw it in town right now. Look at Jay Fowler. Look at God, bro.
Jay Fowler, again, that agility, Kramer. Tell me right now, what do you think is going through his mind right now?
He's just trying to put as much effort into everything. You see that both of those moves you just did, he had to jump and put more force in the big guy in Dallas Cade.
Jay Fowler got some sneaky ups. Nothing sneaky about that, though, man.
He came straight for that with that forearm. Bend to the corner. Boots the face. Springboard across the body.
Springboard cross body, Jay Fowler. A house of fire. Can he keep it up, though? He's grabbing his ribs, right? Did you see that?
He put a lot of effort into that. Back elbow once more. Back body drop.
It's a bit of a modified Olympic slam.
He got a 2 count on there. He still keeps the hold of that leg. Ankle lock.
Both these guys, Kramer, they know what they're doing. They've been doing this for a long time. The reason why that looks so smooth is because Jay Fowler is very good at professional wrestling.
That leg strength of Dallas Cade.
You can't count out the heart of Dallas Cade. You can never count out the heart of Dallas Cade. Case in point.
Oh, huge slam. And that'll do it.
Did he just do a thing?
Oh, Bundy steals that. Yeah, he did.
I've never seen Dallas Cade pick up a 3-ball. That's awesome.
You see the disbelief?
Darian Bankston, any parting thoughts? You just saw 2 excellent athletes just beat each other up. I mean, do you see Dallas Cade maybe on your radar? Do you see Jay Fowler on your radar? Are you going to keep doing scrambles? I mean, you tell me. You're going to finally show up and show out, or you're just going to talk a bunch of nonsense?
I've shown up and shown out multiple times. I believe I won the last 2. And, you know, shout out Dallas Cade. He did his thing. He's big. He's He's resilient. He's strong. But the thing is, at the end of the day, they just ain't got it like me. Never have, never will.
Well, thanks, Darian Bankston. I guess.
You're welcome.
You know what was great, though? That I was able to pass the time and, maybe block out Darian's nonsense and watch that match. That was excellent, man. Jay Fowler.
Incredible match.
Dallas Cade. That was the first time I've seen Dallas Cade pick up a pinfall. And that was awesome. So well deserved. Oh, my goodness. We got the stars in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Carrington Harrison is 6'10". Sports. Talking sports. Talking professional wrestling. In
Big
fact,
producer guy.
Carrington, 1 second. Let's go ahead and get Darian Bankston out of the way here. Carrington Harrison, host of The Drive on 610 Sports.
Who are we talking to? We're talking to like people like watching this worldwide?
We are live on Twitch, worldwide. So you need to button some shit up.
Oh my goodness.
Did you bring a crew? You bring a crew?
You got me right by the speaker, huh? You got me right by the speaker to do yelling in my ear.
We did. It's a big fight feel. It's a big match. We had to bring out the stars. Carrington is here. You don't know what you're about to see, but I'm gonna tell you right now, it's about to kick a bunch of ass.
Bring buns back out here. I like buns. You ain't gonna have me out here wrestling in little bitty ass pants, bro. You're not gonna have me wrestling in them.
Here's the thing.
Carrington,
These guys are badasses.
I don't think you understand who these dudes is. They can wear them tiny shorts because they back it up. That's a West Coast Wrecking Crew.
Oh my goodness.
That's one of the best tag teams in the goddamn country, and they're right here in Kansas City.
I'll be just waving at people.
West Coast Wrecking Crew.
Oh goodness, I love a good tag team match.
This is a part of Team Filthy and New Japan Pro Wrestling. So these guys are coming here on a mission.
They have been everywhere.
I love a good slobber knocker.
All right, Carrington Harrison, thanks for joining us on
Oh,
the
you
show.
want to kick me off?
Yeah,
Kick
go
me
ahead.
off. Oh, I'm never coming out here again. He was like, oh, thanks for joining us.
I
See you guys. Thanks for having me out.
It's a big fight feel. We got the stars in the house. And I cannot think of a better way to close out Die Hard 2 is also a Christmas movie. There was some tag team competition. Tougher dudes. You won't find two harder hitters. In fact, you won't find anyone like the Howlets.
You can just tell the nastiness they bring, especially with the local product of guys chips. Just throw them away.
I mean, listen, you know that we got a big night in Kansas City, and we're going to pull out the guys' snack mix. And that is exactly what the Howlets did. They brought out the snack mix, and they're about to bring out the pain. I might just sit down and watch. I know I'm supposed to call a match here, but we got West Coast Wrecking Crew versus the Howlets on a Friday night in Kansas City.
This is nuts.
This is your main event, ladies and gentlemen.
An eye on Hoodie Howlett. Things aren't even, we can't even start this thing.
Well, that devolved quickly, didn't it? This is intense already. And these guys have history.
Yes, no,
they know each other very well. The bell is sounding. Hold on to your hats.
No, the Nye doesn't even want this. The thing is, the three guys, they trained in Colorado together.
Yeah.
This is like, it's like not like a reunion type thing, but almost as if it's in that state.
Well, you know, every family reunion I've been to, there's been some sort of fight. So yeah, I think you're right.
But no, this is the first time that the West Coast Wrecking Crew has taken on the Howlets. It's history in the making, Martin.
This is a history-making match right here. It's one of our biggest main events in Journey Pro history, hands down.
The side headlock take over into a pin, and they're back up on their feet. Nye tries to shoot him off, but goes straight, still sticking into that headlock.
Yeah, we're gonna have to have AK, our official here for this call. He's gonna have to get in this match because this is gonna be messy in the best kind of way. This is gonna devolve. This is going to get mean, and it's happening as we speak, Kramer.
Honestly, wrist control thing here. A little wrist lock takeover to like a pretty much almost switch camera armbar on this thing.
Two teams in the best shape they've ever been in.
Yes.
At the peak of their run. I mean, this is dream match stuff, Craner. This is dream match material.
See Hoodie coming in, but both guys from West Coast Wrecking Crew. Hey, we're in the middle of the ring right now, and we're fighting.
What'd I tell you? 4 dudes with bad intentions and big fists that pack a punch.
Too much action going on right now. I thought the scrambles had a lot of action. Now this one has a lot of action.
And look at that. Already found their way to the crowd. If that's on your bingo card, go ahead and fill it in. And if it wasn't on your bingo card, you're a fool. Do you know who these teams are?
Got a little chop fest going over there.
So we've got some folks by the bar. I just heard chops by our DJ booth. We have lost control.
Yes, no, if you really thought this match was actually going to have some sort of order into it, I mean, you came into it wrong. I mean, you're going against the Hallows. I mean, they want to do whatever they can to defeat their opponents, and whether that's going out and being out amongst the fans and the crowd here, they're going to do that.
Here, I'm going to go ahead and get on my chair here because they have gone all the way to the back of the roastery here. A bunch of forearms, a bunch of punches, a bunch of ill intent.
It looks like Anaya and Royce are trying to make themselves back into the ring area. Those are two little guys.
Did Royce just send Anaya into that ring post? I have never seen Anaya tossed into the ring post like that.
And it's pure and strong. Royce is walking back that way, not knowing where Joel is.
He's trying to find the rest of the crew.
He's coming back over here. Now he's attacking Anaya.
They're getting dangerously close to that bar. Also dangerously close to my drink that I left over there. I need them not to spill that.
That was your drink.
Yeah, that's gone now, isn't it?
It's got to be gone.
They are going all over the place. They are trying to find anything and any way to hurt each other.
There's been a meeting of minds right there between Hoodie and Anaya.
They couldn't decide on their coffee order.
Watch out, he's very large.
Royce from Joel. Joel has somewhat of this advantage right now. Back in the action.
Anaya, man, just turns it back on. That is a caged animal who has finally been unleashed. And right now, he's taking it out on the West Coast Wrecking Crew until he wasn't.
Neck breaker into a shoulder tackle springboard leg drop. Another elbow drop.
And that is why they're one of the best tag teams in the world.
Hoodie Hallett's in the corner. His legs kicked. Knee to the leg. A dragon screw.
I can't keep up. I cannot keep up with this action. This is wow.
This is tag team wrestling right here, hardcore. Tag team wrestling at its finest.
Wow. Strike a pose for good measure. I have never seen the Halletts being taken to task like this. I have never seen it. I didn't think I ever would.
I mean, just look at the face of Anaya right now. He's just like in disbelief. It's like there's actually like a team that might be on their level or above it.
You make a good point, Kramer. Every match the Halletts are in, they feel like they're the best team by a mile. And right now, they're getting it taken to them by the West Coast Wrecking Crew.
Yeah, with Jarrell in the ring currently with the West Coast Wrecking Crew, like it's shocking to show like what's taped up. I mean, that's an easy target for opponents.
Yeah, you would think, and so I'm curious. I'm curious how much that may come into effect later on in the match, even if it doesn't become a target from the Halletts. How does it hold up on its own?
back elbow to the side of the head.
Hoodie's just trying to see how he's doing, just making sure he's good.
I mean, Hoodie's grabbing his leg right there, Hartzell.
He was just making sure that those boots were securely tied.
The ref didn't see any of it.
I didn't see a thing.
Stiff right arm.
Perhaps the hardest hitting striker in Journey Pro is Hoodie Howlett.
One of the hardest hitting, one of the strongest guys. In fact, he might be the guy.
You ask Hoodie, he would tell you that.
They didn't see any of that.
Some would call it distraction. I would call it Hoodie Howlett having a quick conversation with the ref.
It's true, I guess. Some call it A, some call it B. I mean, it's just what your interpretation is.
What I do know is that Jarrell ended up on the ground.
Took a nice shot to the side of the head, that right. Naya.
And that Howlett corner, that is not where you want to be.
Stomp to the chest. And more stomps from Anaya.
If you're the Howletts, you got to get this in now. You have to take advantage of this opportunity that has been given, because the West Coast Wrecking Crew, again, we've said it and we'll keep saying it, one of the best tag teams in the world, as are the Howletts.
Globally, in New Japan Pro Wrestling.
But the Howletts are right there with them too.
That's true.
I mean, it's a 50-50 ball game, so they've got to get it in quick and get out.
Been working that corner side. Jarrell's trying to get out of here.
Wow, what a boot.
Boot to the side of the head, throws the right forearm. Tries to go for that tag, it's hit. Royce is just a little bit short. Back into the turnbuckle.
Hoodie wasn't having it. Hoodie wasn't having that right now. Well, Hoodie felt that. Now he's outside the ring.
Both tags happening. I think it's anybody for itself. Two fresh guys in here.
Look at those strikes.
Oh, Royce is getting amped up.
That made Royce mad.
Oh, a huge right forearm.
Christ, I have.
I went straight to the ground hard.
Started up for that one.
Wow, that's damn.
A huge clothesline.
Shooting off the ropes, that is hilarious, lariat. Wow, the strength. Was that a
modified jackhammer?
Was that a modified jackhammer? This is incredible, man. This is your main event.
He is just picking up Anaya like nothing right now.
I've never seen this. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Howletts, they can turn this around in a heartbeat. But I have never seen this aggression taken to the Howletts. I've seen them dish it out.
Get a full head of steam on this one. Gets pushed up and over. Blocks that right. Goes to the zone right. Takes out Hoodie. He's getting shoved outside the ring.
Man, Anaya, he can do it all. He's quick. He's mean. He punches very hard.
I don't know if you saw that Hoodie's taking out Royce over there by the bar.
Oh, I totally missed that. You're right. Yeah, by the bar. Hoodie, he got some of the coffee involved, didn't he?
Got a clean tag there from the Howletts.
Uh-oh. Kramer, watch out.
Splashing it.
Well, that is concrete shaking. I didn't know that was possible.
I think, yeah. No, I'm shocked he didn't fall off the chair.
Yeah, no, the concrete just moved, and I think that our guy Royce might be dead. That was so quick. That was just, I mean, like I said, the Howletts, never count them out. They can turn this thing around in a heartbeat.
It's like they have a switch on them, no matter what.
They're family, man. It's something that we will never understand. They are a family. Their family line is beating people up. They have a connection that we'll never know, man. And that is why they are so good at what they do.
Royce is trying to battle out this, but Naya has the ankle. They can't even see the referee.
Listen, you think he'll get in the way of this? AK is not a fool. He's a ref, but he ain't a fool.
That's true. I don't think he's getting any part of this.
He sure does not. Oh, look at that go. Look at that. Hoodie Howlett may be one of the most athletic big men I've ever seen. You know who else is? That guy right there, Anaya.
That inverted cannonball, love it. And it's making Royce Isaacs like he's just, there's tormenting him right now.
Well, right now he's eating it. He's being the one that's just kind of taking the brunt of it from the Howletts, and that's a position I will never want to be in.
Royce Isaacs needs to find his way to get to the corner.
Hands down, Kramer. One of the biggest, if not the biggest main events in Journey Pro history. And we're watching it right now.
I'm glad I'm on the call with you, Hartzell.
Man, it is an honor to be here in the bottoms in Kansas City. We got a bunch of big dudes who are just slobbering it up right now.
Naya is just pounding the back of Royce. It's like he wants it.
Both men not giving an inch, not one.
Huge floater. Floater suplex.
Is that the opening they need, Kramer? Is that the opening for the West Coast Wrecking Crew? Also, Anaya. How much you got left in the tank?
What Naya wants to do? You want to tag in or take out Royce? Oh, huge.
Just absolutely brilliant. That is just, you know what that is? That's textbook Howletts right there, my brother.
That bicycle kick landed perfectly on Jarrell Nelson.
You can't tag the person in if he's currently laying on the ground, grabbing his jaw.
Oh, big clothesline back. Both of them on the ground.
So evenly matched. Of course, they would both be thinking of the same thing at the same time. And now they are both down.
Now it's whether or not who gets their tag partner first.
Jarrell on the corner, he is ready. Hoodie Howlett on the corner, he is ready. Who is getting up first?
Nelson's in. He's taken out.
Repaying the favor, yep.
Punch, the chop, the slap, the everything.
Look at those.
Another knife edge chop.
So quick, so effective.
Knees to the chest. Clothesline, what else can he throw at him?
Are you seeing how quick that was?
See how quick Hoodie Hella came in with that right?
Yeah, no, that strike was pretty quick too, right?
Shots and a slap to the face for good measure.
Oh, stop. Oh, stop. We doing this?
Can he get him over?
Are we doing this? Oh, that again. He's got that shoulder back wrap there. I can only imagine how many muscles, how many ligaments are being affected by that. You got to think maybe if he's healthy, he can lift up Hoodie, but
And don't get me wrong, Hoodie Hella. That's a brick wall there.
that's an absolute, that's a brick house right there.
He's just going to town on Hoodie.
Oh my God, he's doing it.
He just body slammed Hoodie Howlett.
So many first times in this match. I don't think I've seen Hoodie Howlett slammed. And I sure as hell,
That's a two count. Oh my gosh.
I sure as hell ain't seen Anaya take a German like that. I mean, this is special. This is Journey Pro, man.
That was a limp Anaya, where that was all dead weight.
These guys are just, how are they going? They have let each other have it. I know they're sucking air right now, but they still got more in the tank, and that's what's maybe the most incredible, is that as long as these guys have gone, as much as they've given, they still got more.
So they're going to bring him on up. And huge!
That might be it.
And he kicks out of it.
One of the most devastating tag team moves I've ever seen in Journey Pro.
My eyes are wide open right now. Now that right there is an impressive feat what they just did.
God, we got the West Coast Wrecking Crew
my
in
God.
Kansas City taking on the Hallets, man. We were spoiled.
Take
we
my
were
money.
Absolutely, they did. They did.
Yeah.
And worth it, by the way.
I need to see these guys more often.
Right now, Kansas City, we got a main event. We got a main event right here.
Go for it. Yeah, full Nelson bomb. Gets ran right into each other. For backbreaker. A neckbreaker and backbreaker combo. Jordan Nelson's coming out there. Trying to get a piece of everybody of the Howlets.
Oh, the tandem backhand. Oh, I love that.
Another neckbreaker, the pin attempt.
The Howlets got it.
Oh,
I thought that was
Royce
it.
just pushed him all on top of him.
These four men, these four grown-ass men are giving us everything they got. Man, what a main event. Rightfully spent, rightfully so.
I'm gonna take a second.
The crowd giving these four men everything they've got left in the tank.
I can't tell who they were. West Coast Wrecking Crew.
This is what I love about joining pro, man. Our fans are passionate. Our wrestling is top notch. Look at this go.
Looks like uppercuts, trading back and forth blows. Super kick.
Big shots by the West Coast Wrecking Crew. Is that a... Kramer, correct me if I'm wrong. Is that a cut I see on Jarrell?
High knee there.
He has been busted open. He sure has. And right now he just sends a knee over to Hoodie. The face of Hoodie. Yeah, can't confirm. That's Jarrell with the cut.
He does have a cut on his forehead.
We knew this would be tough. We knew this would be hard hitting. And we knew there was a chance we might even break a little skin.
A pump up choke slam right there.
That right there may have broken Anaya.
Pick him on back up.
That's just, you can't teach that. You either got it or you're down. That's strength.
Oh, and he pulls out AK, the referee.
I didn't see none. I didn't see none. What happened? No, I think Kennedy just slipped out. You know he ain't coordinated.
And now he's down on the ground. The
Well,
kick.
no good deed goes unpunished. Was that Royce trying to convince the ref not to call the match, only to get shoved, and now his partner taking one to the nethers.
That low blow there from Anaya. To Nelson, that is just a...
Listen, man, the Howlets find a way. It may not be by anybody's rule book, unless it's their own. And so far, it's effective. Here we go with that kick.
Kick to the Snapdragon.
Jarrell's out, but there is not a ref. Hoodie's got nobody to blame but himself on that one. He is the one. That's a 2 count.
Nelson kicks out right in time. And oh no, Hoodie Hallett takes out this ref.
Now Hoodie,
What the hell is doing here?
you know that we have to find you now. And now we got to find Hoodie. You know what? I take that back. They seem to be in a mood, and I don't want to touch that right now. So
Honestly, they come over here, I'm moving away.
Right now, the West Coast Wrecking Crew are in all kinds of bad ways because right now we are without a referee, and we've got the Howlets looking for something. I'm afraid what they're going to find, Kramer.
Oh no. What does he have?
Kramer, that's a chain. That's a chain.
That rusted up too? That's not good.
No, but I can't imagine that anyone brought their tetanus shots with them today, so this...
I mean, Nelson's already busted open too.
Oh, you are so right. He's got a busted open face, does...
Hey, AK's up. Yep, he said that.
AK is not going to have control of this. There's no control. There is no control.
Oh, he just hit Hoodie.
Anaya with the shot to Hoodie's face with the chain.
Pump up Superman punch.
Takes a lot to take down Anaya, though. It takes a lot.
What can I do here?
Look at this strength, man.
Strength. Oh my goodness!
That might be it.
And the West Coast Wrecking Crew defeated the Howlets
In one of the best main events I have ever seen in a Journey Pro ring. I am without words. And right now, Kansas City is letting these two teams know how much they appreciated what they just saw. It is a standing ovation in Blip Roatsers for the West Coast Wrecking Crew.
You know, Team Filthy is proud of them.
If you are in your seat, if you're streaming at home, you should be saying, please come back.
Yes,
Because that was awesome. The House will return. Don't you even sweat that. I am just worried. I'm worried what kind of version of the Howlets we're going to get next. Because now they're pissed off.
Oh my gosh.
Now they're even more angry. They're already mad. They're already pissed off.
You know who'd be more pissed off though? The fact that Anaya knocked out his brother with the
The chain shot, man. That was it. That turns the entire match around. Kramer, the kid, said, "So, my brother, how you feeling about this? Your first one on the books? That's a hell of a show, brother."
one hell of a show.
All right, y'all. That was a hell of a main event. Finally getting to rewatch that one. Yeah, what a match from West Coast Wrecking Crew and the Howlets. But as promised, I'm going to give you the final match that we need to announce for the Love Below, February 18th. If you don't have your tickets already, go to JourneyProKC.com and snag those. The last match we have is a tag team match. It is local favorites, the Thumbs and Buns, versus a returning Dean Alexander and his tag team partner and new IWTV champion AC Mack. So that'll be Thumbs and Buns versus AC Mack and Dean Alexander. I'll quickly run through the card once again for the Love Below so that you guys can get hyped. Get those tickets if you already haven't. We have Kenny Alfonso versus Moonshine Mantell in a no DQ match. That is also a first round tournament match. JDX versus Dak Draper. That is also a first round tournament match. I can't believe this one. Masha Slamovich versus Gary J. That's ridiculous. Journey Pro tournament qualifying match between Christian Rose and Shug D. That is going to be great. They have a long history. Whoever wins this earns their shot into the Journey Pro tournament. Jeremy Wyatt versus Trevor Eon. That is also a first round tournament match. Great one here. Quinn McKay versus Brooke Valentine. A 6-man tag match. Darian Bankston in the Premier versus Heidi Howitzer, Dallas Cade, and Luke Langley. That should be a good one. Like I just mentioned, Thumbs and Buns versus AC Mack and Dean Alexander in a tag team match. Also, we have the Howlets versus AEW's own The Infantry, Sean Dean and Carly Bravo. So that's your card for the Love Below, February 18th at Blip Roatsers. If you don't have your tickets, go snag those. I will see you out there. Hope you all enjoyed. We'll see you